I'm Sarah Baxley and welcome to Pinkie the Bear. This is my mystics, metaphysics, and mindfulness channel, and I am here today with a nice, quick guided meditation for creativity. So basically, it's really funny because, when we think of creativity, we definitely think about, like being an artist or painting or drawing or cooking or, writing, creative writing, a lot of those different kinds of things. And, a lot of people don't necessarily consider themselves to be creative, but I think one of the things that we forget is, how important creativity is with just problem solving for our day-to-day life. So, I think that when we really allow ourselves to kind of tap into our creativity, we're able to really kind of think outside of the box and kind of view life from a little bit of a different perspective. So anyway, just go ahead and get into a comfortable position, and just go ahead and gently let the eyes close, unless you are doing a walking meditation, in which case you might want to keep your eyes open. But anyway, just go ahead and close your eyes if you're sitting, and just take a couple nice deep breaths. You don't have to breathe any particular way, just take a couple nice breaths. Just notice how your body is feeling. Notice how nice it is just to focus on your breath, just to take a nice some time to wind down. And I want for you to really focus on what comes to mind first when you think of creativity. Locate where in the body that you personally associate with creativity. Is it your mind? Is it your hands? Is it maybe outside sources or your surroundings? Or perhaps it's inside. So just kind of notice that, and just kind of take a couple nice deep breaths. The solar plexus chakra, or energy system, is known to be associated with our creative spark and our creative energy. And if you were to take your hands, go ahead and just take your hands on your rib cage, kind of to the front of the rib cage, right where your rib cage ends and kind of goes into your stomach. If you were to feel that area there, energetically, that's about where your solar plexus chakra is. And this area is very much about sort of opening up and allowing your full creative potential to manifest, and often when we have blockages there, sometimes maybe we feel like we aren't good enough, or maybe it's too vulnerable to show certain sides of ourselves or to show our creativity. Even musicians talk about how, sometimes singing songs, right, that come from a really deep place can just feel really vulnerable. So sometimes certain blockages in this particular area of our body can be associated with, really kind of holding back and not stepping into our own energy and not letting ourselves really thrive, or maybe being too self-critical and not allowing for ourselves just to take risks. And just take a breath into this area. And remember that taking risks is what creativity is all about. It's all about trying something new and doing something new. And sometimes that could be, you know, if you walk a certain way to work, or you park in the same spot, or if there's any type of routine or little kind of mundane thing like that that you tend to do similarly. Sometimes getting those creative juices flowing is just allowing yourself to kind of go outside of your norm, you know, in those little baby steps. And then you see how freeing that it can be, just kind of doing things just a little bit outside of our comfort zone. And that kind of allows us to just to really go there and to slowly learn to be free with our creativity and with our own ideas and with our own vulnerabilities. So just take a couple nice breaths into the body, almost envisioning kind of that you're breathing in creativity from your environment, and that you're also breathing out creativity back into the world. So again, take a nice deep breath in and out, and in and out. And just as the sun shines brightly, so can we in our path with our own creative journey and with our own creative juices. And creativity really is often about either expressing ourselves emotionally within an emotional outlet, or it's about expressing ourselves. It's a form of self-expression and expressing our own identity. So I think it's important to really tune in to what creativity really means for you, and which part of the body that it resides in for you. You know, maybe your creativity comes from your heart, you know, maybe it comes from your voice, maybe you sing, maybe it's your mind or your hand, or, you know, anything. But creativity is all around us, you know. We see it in color, we see it in variety of life. So now that you've kind of allowed yourself to take a couple minutes to focus on your breath and to focus on your body and to focus on what creativity means for you, I want for you to take a couple breaths now and breathe that into your body, kind of really energizing the part of your body that really resonates creatively for you. Just breathe in and give it a little bit of love. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. And kind of just slowly wind down. And notice how your body feels. Notice how your brain feels. Notice how your heart feels. When you're ready, just go ahead and gently open the eyes and see how you're feeling. I feel like when I open my eyes, the colors around me are a little bit brighter. And you know, just the very simple act of meditation itself, just that act of really clearing out our mind and kind of making room for new thoughts to come in, that within of itself is a really nice way to boost creativity as well. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you want to see more meditations like this, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much. And I will see you around. Cheers.